And welcome back to Season 9 of Project Zomboid Hydrocraft mod with Jonno here, your host. I hope you're having a good day, drinking coffee on a sensible one. And we have been burying some corpses, a lot of corpses, tidying the place up, as is our wont. Big hiking bag, we've moved it from over here back here. We have created a kind of a forward area that you're in now with me. We've advanced beyond this. We have advanced areas that we're going to be branching out to. We're running out of the crude wooden spear, so we're going to pick a few more of these up here. Let's take another 4. Quite weighed down. Any kind of like stuff that might be useful for Hydrocraft later on, any kind of crud we are going to put in this bag. I want to keep these headphones. I have an idea as to how we might be able to use them to good effect. Running out of nails. We've been building crates and we've actually run out, so yeah. Oh, we got company. Somewhere we have some company. So let's get ready for it. Fog doesn't help, I suppose. Well, where are you, you son of a bitch? Oh, there you are. Mooching about. There we go, lovely, just next to the grave. Just in time, hey? There we go, lovely, buried that over. Pack that over with some soft earth, that's lovely. Let's read this, because I can't be bothered to go and put it in the thing. We'll make ourselves... Ooh, we need to eat some more birdies. We've got a lot of potatoes, I think. Yeah, we can get away with just making potato salads for the time being. We've got a load of dead birds in the backpack that we can butcher up. Ay, ay, ay. Come on, eat it. I'm kind of going to scale back on food for a bit because we are 80 and climbing, so you know Marina would turn obese when she got to about 85 kilos. It must be different for the boysies, I would have thought. So here we go, you can see I've been constructing some of these, you know, delightful little chevrons, I'd normally call them. I used them back in season 4, I believe, quite a bit. You know, in an effort to sort of take over. Well, we took over West Point and then we were trying to branch out, but the problem is you go away, come back hours later and the zombies have reformed. So we're now switched over to log walls in the absence of nails to make crates. And I've realised, I think my carpentry skill is good enough that we can actually make wall doors and stuff. So yeah, carpentry 2, carpentry 3. So we could actually make ourselves like a little, you know, fucking a little house. We can't build stairs and build a roof yet, but we could build ourselves like a little enclosure so that we can sleep out here, and that will save us going back and forth. So that would definitely help, you know, with some of the gains. Any like clothing that's not soiled I've been dropping on the floor because actually it's been useful in making ripped sheets. Yeah, you can have that. And the ripped sheets have been going into the war effort in terms of creating these log walls. So yeah, it's all good. We don't have a shortage of logs or zombies to kill, so potentially you know, limitless supply of barricades, defences, that sort of thing. I'm not going to be burying corpses with you. I'll leave that for off-camera stuff. Goodness me. There's a lot of these arseholes. We have a book that we need to decover just in case we get anything exciting from it. I wish the books would drop more frequently so that we had a better chance of, you know, fingers crossed, pottery or, you know, a decent skill book or that field guide that we're missing. That would probably be the most useful thing, because the 3 field guides means that you no longer have to kind of like forage in the traditional way. You can do it much quicker. skill books to help with foraging and trapping would also be really welcomed. I can't remember what we've got back at the farmhouse. That's probably durability gone in a second, I would have thought. Okay. Yeah, so there's a lot of these tossers. No doubt about that. Can we do anything about any of these moodles? Not really. Whee! Yeah, we can, to a degree, bust out the hedge trimmers. Because we're not exerted as yet. And there are quite a few of these arses. What we have to be careful of with the tired moodle, there we go. What we have to be really careful of with the tired moodle is that we don't miss, you know, these sneaky, creepy sons of bitches, you know, getting the drop on us. We don't want that. We don't want that. We don't want that at all. I'll check the corpses over, you know, in a sort of a final manner when we bury them, and there will be a lot of burying off camera. I just find it orderly, you know what I mean? They belong in the ground, not strewn all around the place. It's actually, I find it to be a bit more simple than burning them, just because with burning them you have to worry about, you know, fueling the fire and lighting the fire and all that stuff. So there's going to be a lot of them. There's going to be rather a lot of them. Oh dear. I don't like it when that happens, I must say. Bit panicked. Let's take some beta blockers. We're noticing, you know, some gains on that. You know, Vortex talks about naturalization, and it is a thing in the game. You know, the more encounters, the longer you carry on, the more hordes and scary situations you deal with, you know, the less panicked your character gets. But they will get panicked nonetheless. No. The fog is gone, which helps. Because, oh baby, that's nice. Found an axe. That's always a good day. We have got room to put it in the backpack. Yeah, that's nice. Okay, once we come to this big area here, I believe we are actually making our way towards our old house, and this big area here is perfect for like building, you know, a big old fortress, if you like. This will be the, you know, the I forget the military term for it, but something like the forward area, you know what I mean. This will be where we construct something, and then if we need to draw them back and, you know, cut them down. Saying that, I mean, I don't know. They seem to have thinned out a little bit. We need to find where we've dropped all our crap all those episodes ago. Need to eat something as well. Could do with having a rest. Right, okay. Eat the potato salad. Alright. Eat some more. Just to get it to piss off, because it's doing my head in a little bit. You know, I need that to go away. Okay, that should do it. Potatoes are great. We're growing more of them as we speak. We've not been getting much rainfall. I've been getting snowfall, but not much in the way of rain. There we go. Okay, they seem to have thinned out a little bit. I mean, this was the helicopter posse over here. Substantial numbers. Oh dear, see, that's me getting panicked now. Let this crazy lady come forward. We're moving really slowly. It's a bit worrying. Good old jackknife isn't going to fail on us, we know that much. I'll check all those over afterwards. I'm not one for not checking corpses if I can help it. I know the importance of good looties. Right. Look, there's some clay that we dropped. So we're sort of retracing our steps here. Precious bags of clay. Why I panicked and dropped it all, I don't know. What I do know, it's because I was thinking that we might be able to deal with them, and we can't deal with them if we've got a fucking trolley in our hands where we can't actually use any weapons. So that's why I dropped stuff, because that dolly trolley thing was loaded up so heavily that it basically rendered us. See, there's our sledgehammer, which we could definitely use as well. These don't weigh anything, but unfortunately we don't have any room. So we can recover these right now, which I probably ought to do. So if I recover these bags and the sledgehammer and take them back, we have another big hiking bag here that we can equip secondary. In fact, that doesn't do any damage at all, because we're using a one-handed weapon. There we go. Ah, there's our house, and they are still remarkably interested in it. Why is that? Why is that, you bastards? Okay. There's still a formidable number of them. The auger is around somewhere. We do need to recover that. I kind of want to move here. I don't really want to stay at McCoy Logging. It's a little bit boring. We don't get many visitors there. And you just feel compelled to kind of like trawl through all the crates and everything, which is obviously a great thing because you sort a load of stuff for the Hydrocraft element that you might need later on down the line, and you find some goodies while you're at it. But it starts to take its toll on my sanity, so I think we do definitely want to, move back down here. There's only one helicopter, right? And we've had it, so yeah, what I'm going to do, I'm going to take this stuff back, I'm going to bring the forward area, I'm going to advance it down. I may nip home, just, not to cheat, but just to pick up some more nails and stuff like that, maybe get a couple of, hinges and things, and we'll build a proper forward area down here, and I'll bring you guys back in. But before I do that, let's not forget about this bloody book. Let's take the cover off. Let's find out what we get, eh? Come on, baby, give us something decent. Okay, you win some, you lose some. Alright, I'll cut you back in. And here we go. So we have been basically sleeping every other day. That's the flavour at the moment. We've moved the bag down, bag of goodies, condensed it, added to it. We have nails. We've built a door. So we have built a little boxy room. No roof, but if needs must, we could sleep in it. I'm hoping that it doesn't come to it. So it's half log wall and half regular walls, but we can rest in there, which is the important thing. Okay, so we are pretty much done
with crude wooden stakes, I would say. We found a couple of machetes now. We have a couple of jackknives on us, so we're going to move away after we kill this lady. And this dude man. So slow at doing that. Okay, so we're going to move away from that in a minute. And go on to something a bit more substantial. Going down this way, there's still plenty of them around. We've buried a lot of them. Okay. With my low field of vision, I'm not a fan of the trees because they can just sort of pop out, and it sucks. Okay, we have found a book. So we found that machete. That was a nice little find. Alright. So we're just going to advance on down and see if we might be able to retake part of our house. It's looking doubtful. But we're rested. Okay, we're rested. So we have the eastern front down here. Littered with graves, and there were a lot of them sneaking around down here. We took a couple of skill increases, so we got sneaking, okay, and we've only got 2 points left, so I have to be a little bit mindful because we might want to stick it into trapping. So I'm going to go with guard because it's more useful for keeping us alive. That resulted, the last skill increase resulted of me nearly dying. Basically, I just sort of delayed. Why are you getting panicked? Okay. Yeah, I delayed the attack on a zombie somehow, messed it up. Let's open this before I forget. Metalwork for beginners, actually, from a random book. That is not bad. I'll take that. That is lovely. Okay, there were a lot of them up here. They seem to have. Oh no, they're just moving around. Yeah, okay. So we do need to clear these trees, cut all this away, and create like another sort of northeastern front here to work with. That might be the next step. We'll see how we get on. Once we get shot of these shitty sticks, you know, we should be in a better position. We've got a lot of quickens coming at us now. Yeah, you see how we move away. At least he equips the axe, you know, and just doesn't, you know, just leave us with a dick in our hand sort of thing. But it's nasty business. But we should be able to, you know, take care of business here. Okay, right, that's that done. So we'll move to the machete afterwards. We've got another couple of backups in the backpack. So let's move on down. Let's see what we can do. Keep your eyes peeled, guys, for augers and other bits of shit that I threw away in a panic. What is that down there? It's just a rock. Okay, there's no shelter. We need to build something. We need to construct something out here so that if we get tired, we can just rely on the knife. Okay, she's spotted us, so she has to die, obviously. It's got them all running around in a bit of a frenzy. I hear them, but I can't see them because we're too tired. Yeah, there we go. Sneaking level 2, from my experience, does create, you know, some good opportunities. It just seems far more effective than when you start the game on 0 or whatever. Okay, there's a bunch of shite over there on the floor, look. There's a book over there as well. Someone's knocking at the door. Okay, that was Amazon. something I ordered last night, which is crazy. It's taken them, less than 12 hours to get it out. Some sawdust for the chickens. Of course, in Zomboid, I don't have to worry about that because I could just get the old sawhorse out and we could make sawdust galore. But I'm limited in the real world and I have to fucking order it in. Okay. Ooh. Rain clearing away some of the snow, unless I'm just losing the plot. Lots of dickheads. They all need to go. Hello, lady. No, misjudged. It's going well though. Yeah, corpsey flies. Naturally. Alan being killed by Bateman and the escort girls. Ignore me. We might actually get to touch our old property, our old domicile. That'd be nice. That'd be really cool. We can find a goddamn pottery book, then we can turn all these idiots into charcoal. Whoopsie. That would be really good. No. Yeah, I mean, I prefer to be here as a base of operation. Earbuds, yeah, nothing of value or interest. What have we got here? Yes, we didn't want to leave that behind, did we? Be careful, Dick. You're not among friends here, mate. You can't take your foot off the gas. I think that book down there is going to be metalwork for beginners. Not the screwdriver, no. I would like the machete, please. There we are. Yeah, I have a feeling that book down there is, metalwork for beginners. So it was a nice find, but we already had it, so to speak. We have a pickaxe. Yeah. I'll take the shotgun shells. Oh dear. It's getting hairy. Ha 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 ha. Piss off, you. Yeah, it's going to take all day. Okay. We have got more water with us. What we're going to do, just take a quick break just to make this salad. And we will take some beta blockers as well if I could ever find them. Okay, good. Can we put anything away? Yes, we can. Okay, I just don't want shit clogging this up. I say that, it's a ridiculous amount of stuff I've got in here. I don't know if we can repair a jackknife or not. I'm not too fussed about it. We will take the maggot. Somebody coming to ruin our fun. So the auger is a big one that we put down somewhere, and we need to find it. We need to locate it. because we'd like to get the mine up. Ah, book, nice. Give. Okay, can we get inside? Come inside him. Good old rugby terminology that sounds very wrong indeed, depending on your perspective, I suppose. Okay, where are we? This episode's going to run on being pieced together. Oh, these wankers are in our house. This is just not right. What have we got here? Tree, field guide, soap, mechanics for beginners. We've got guns. I don't want to die here, you know what I mean? We're going to take that and that. Electricity for beginners. Bird field guide. Anarchist's cookbook. Yeah. Let's get out of here quickly, I think. So we've got pretty much... Let's remove this cover. Come on, get lucky. Political science. Oh, no, 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 no. It can rid some boredom, you know. How's the machete doing? It's great for durability. Come on, mate. There's a lot of mess to clear up here. Ooh, pistol. Oh shit, we're going to get touched up. That was a bad idea. Slight damage, so it could be thick skin, it could be the armour that we had equipped. We got something on the head, we got something on the hands, but that was foolish. It's against my own policy to fight them in that way, so that was reckless. That was really reckless. Still so many of them on the outskirts as well. We have an umbrella, just in case we did need to sleep in that little boxy room out there. Goodness me, so many. There's no shortage of weapons, we just seem to get tired remarkably quickly. So I don't really want to engage in, you know, what we're trying to say, in sort of reckless axe wielding, if we can help it. Up close and personal is the preference right now. There's just so many. Oh. There is just so many of them that. But we are making progress, I would say. So we'll continue to do this. I don't know, it could span episodes and episodes, so you know, it might be a case of you know, perhaps not making you suffer it. There are skill advances to be had at McCoy logging. We can definitely get metalworking up a couple of levels. There's so much stuff to dismantle, you know, metal barrels, shelving, this, that and the other. You know, there's toilets with loads of stuff in. And also there are a few cars. We found a few more cars. Didn't get the keys to any, but we could definitely get mechanics up to level 2, enough to hotwire that decent condition car that's up there. So there are a couple of options still. It's just the last time I left this place and this mission alone for a long time, there seemed to be just a crap ton of zombies. Oh, I forget we've actually got like a little farm plot here. This is where we should be planting our crops. I think a lot of it's already dug out, isn't it? I don't know. Yeah, come on, you twat. There we go. Can I plant seeds? No, I can dig. It's going to dig with my hands. I know what he's like. I've taken a few. Just while it's raining, I'm just thinking about planting some cheeky potatoes while we have the rain. We did plant some stuff out the back here. Oh dear, oh look. Oh, it's all horrible. Oh, that's a shame. That displeases me. Well, that gets me upset. Somebody's gonna die. God, so many of them are stinkers. Right, well. We are technically repatriated. We just need to do a hell of a lot of work in terms of patching the place up, making it safe, clearing out the corpses, burying the corpses in the garden. There's a crap ton of stuff to do. Hoi oi oi. The doors are all fucking gone. It's a mess. It's a mess. We have the tools to do it now, mind you. Check this room here. Okay, good. What about upstairs? Yeah, broken a few doors, I understand. In my goddamn bedroom. You schlig! There we go. Key and a dime for my efforts. There we go. I think the house is ours again. Long time coming. Long time coming. And there are going to be tons more of these arseholes out on the prowl. So we're going to have to clean house here. We're going to have to clean them all up. We're going to have to burn the bastards. I don't want too many gravestones out here. I want them gone. I want them dead, 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 dead. Yeah? Bloody hell. Why is it slowing me down so much? Oh dear. Yeah, things are not looking terribly tasty right now. I probably should have just taken the opportunity to rest when I had the chance. Okay, right, that's it. Let's leave him be now, Dick. Alright, don't push it, buddy. Don't push it. Alright. Okay, guys, nice one. Thanks so much. I'll piece this together. Get it together. Put it out as an episode for you. And I believe we may have the freedom to return to our own house, which is great news. Nice one. Thanks so much. I'll see you in the next episode. Chowsy Ozy. Oh, status check. How are we doing? 1,000. Well timed, eh? Nice one, guys. Bye bye.